has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Air Force Falcons, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going.
Let's fucking go. Come on. Come on with it.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. So the Air Force Falcons offense comes on the field first today.
It's the Heisman right there. Heisman Trophy winner.
So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays? They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Moves the ball out across the 30.
That's right, that's right. Break them down. Break them down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough.
Go, go, go!
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Important second down play coming up.
And we're out. Let's go. Let's go.
He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, good tough running here by Air Force to be able to pick up the first down. It's a lot tougher to move the ball down the field when you don't have that passing game. But Air Force always shows the ability to be able to execute and pick up big yards.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Zero running.
Bro, why don't they let you take off?
Well, a screen pass is all about timing. This one just didn't come together at all. He couldn't get the blocking line. The timing was off. Everything seemed to be off. The defense blew up the entire set.
Looking to scramble. And it's a comeback route. And they're able to get him down.
Man, it is awfully tough on a defense when a quarterback's able to move outside of the pocket and still keep his eyes downfield looking for those open targets. You don't know whether to attack him and try to bring him down or to stay back and defend the pass.
Breaks in open space. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on third down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend.
You see that? Smart.
They're just too good.
We got smarts over here at Air Force, okay? I don't need no button.
What's the play call?
All right.
Second down for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw.
Come on, X. Yes, sir.
Short throw complete to the tight
Come
end.
on, man.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The Falcons lining up here on 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And the Falcons looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Falcons, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Texas Longhorns offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
That's a pick, man. Gosh. How are they allowed to throw these lollipop-ass passes? Come on.
Down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
I don't hate what we were just in for.
Here's the second.
Respect and run.
Wants to throw it.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, we're there.
Short completion of the big tight end. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. It doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle.
Bro, that's bullshit. I'm hitting triangle, dog. Come on, man. Don't cheat me out this fucking game, man. That's 3 fucking turnovers I should have had already.
Did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters.
Cough that ball up.
On this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Air Force has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Play action fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's wide open. Look out. Finally brought down.
Got me there. You can't keep up with him. I wish you could just make the fucking, like...
An enormous game puts him in great scoring position. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. So here comes second down now. Every play important.
Still, bro.
Red zone.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball
nice
in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt.
Oh, shit.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit on.
Block one, Brats. Come on, do it again.
From the right hash mark.
Ooh.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Falcons offense back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack it.
This is good pressure by the defense, and it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Running out of time in the pocket. The receiver makes the catch. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. The Falcons pick up.
Bro, they literally just made him miss that whole fucking blitzer. Like, he was obviously blitzing the whole time. Like, why are you not picking him up right away? The non-stop double teams, man.
Yeah, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call specifically for these situations.
The ball is caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. A quick throw out left, complete. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The pocket breaking down. Short connection to the tight end here. Running through the tackle. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
This is why running the football is so important. Run the ball and go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Falcons come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
On the run, he'll let it go.
No! Come on! No, that's bullshit, man. Oh my gosh.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw.
No! Fuck, this game's a fucking cheat, dog.
Here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right right now. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Again, makes it second and medium. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
First down here for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. Incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 40. Looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. And when they hit him just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught by the receiver. Finding space at the 20. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Falcons looking to cash in this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And the tackle is made by...
Here we fucking go, man.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Set up. This is play number 10 in this series. And he drops back in the gun. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Back to throw again. Caught quickly. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
Are you fucking kidding me? What? Are you serious? No fucking way, dog. How the fuck does this happen? Get the fuck out of here, man. Should hit fucking X, but fuck it. Like, circle is still open. Why the fuck did you throw the ball that bad? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback.
Swear to God, this shit only happens to fucking me, man.
And this defense comes up with that big interception.
Just about 20 seconds remaining here in the half as they'll line up on 1st and 10. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Just time enough for one more play in the half. They keep him guessing with a run. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. The Falcons will kick it deep to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. The Longhorns offense takes the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. It's a nice game. They'll move the football up to the 27.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He'll hand it off. He's got some room at the 45. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence really as this game goes on.
Second down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The back's got it. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
7th play of the drive coming up. Hands it off on the counter. Fights through a tackle. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Able to convert on third down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
How about that, Chris? 3rd down and 2. They get just enough. I thought they might bring the sticks out to measure. It was so close, but they're going to give them the 1st down. That's just trusting your back to get the yards you need for the 1st down.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And the back now goes in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down.
Bro, that was a cheating ass fucking route. I mean motion. Why would they make my guy run back this way if he was chasing him and not stay over here?
It's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Oh my gosh, man.
Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10.
Block him! God damn!
And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Falcons' offense is on the field now. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Swing to the wide receiver. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Receiver makes the grab, and the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
The Falcons begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Tailback takes the handoff again. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for 1st downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Nice grab. It's Thomas. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from the slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now. And the Falcons will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Pressure is coming. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs. Looks like a... injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. This should be the last play of the quarter. They're going to run it.
Why the fuck would they put me with a fucking closer guy?
Final play of this third quarter. So Texas has
Fuck.
a break here for the quarter. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship.
So fucking dumb. These guys have scored 1 touchdown on their fucking own.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
These dudes fucking suck.
Be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that.
I haven't done shit the whole fucking game.
Staying in the proper lanes and getting to the
Fucking game helped y'all the whole fucking game.
around and make something out of nothing.
Should be down 3 fucking touchdowns right now.
Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep down the left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. The Longhorns will have to kick this away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. See if he can make a play on this return.
Go, go, go! Get the fuck out the way!
That's a solid gain in return. Here comes the Falcons offense back on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. He's brought down out at the 46.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Daniels. He flips it to the back across the middle. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here.
Man, y'all are fucking me right now, dog.
Nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That run didn't go anywhere here on 3rd down. It'll bring up 4th down. And right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They've got to cover this 4th and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Moves out of the pocket. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. The Falcons pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun looking for a receiver.
Oh my gosh, man. Stop making my receivers do that.
I get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide.
First, that is a first fucking down, man.
Not give up big run plays.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The shotgun handoff here. They pick up the first down. Tackle at the 25.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks.
That's okay, that's okay.
They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Let's run it now.
Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Of course, the game knocks out my fucking best running back somehow.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Running back has it on a screen now. Touchdown, Air Force. A great catch and run for 6.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, Gets the big lineman in front of him all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
The important PAT gives him a 1-point lead here in the fourth quarter. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return.
Play run or foul.
This playoff game and keeping those teams alive might come down to this possession. Can they produce some points?
Pick! That's a pick! Throwing right by my guy's fucking face. Where you going?
Quickly after the catch, he'll be
Babying these dudes, man.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down.
Oh, my gosh.
Good job with this defense to keep that clock moving.
takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
I think I'll run it again. I don't think so either.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Makes the throw across the middle.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, what a grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Why are you way over here? Why are you even on him?
He's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wide.
Oh my god,
There's a
man.
receiver in the middle of the field. He makes
Bullshit ass fucking hurry up.
He moves it inside the red zone. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Looking for
Strip him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
He's got it. Breaks free over the right side.
Get off of me, pussy.
They get him down, but the takeaway and the
Let's go.
huge play to set up the offense here.
Well, you're trailing in a game like this in the second half, an opportunity in the red zone at the very least to get a field goal, hopefully a touchdown. The most important aspect is ball security. You've got to take care of the football, and instead, they cost themselves a possession.
Timeout is called here to stop the clock on this crucial possession. Looking to pass. It's Daniels.
Get out there and block him.
Screen pass complete.
Get out there and block him.
Smother right at the line for no gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout or then check him out. Playoff game's coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. He escapes the pocket. Grabbed by the receiver. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it.
Let's go.
Enough for a first down.
Come
They
on.
make the tackle, but that first down should secure their spot in the national championship game.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive.
Let's go.
The accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
The push in the playoffs.
Backup QB and a backup running back. Fuck y'all. Fuck you.
Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger.
Walking y'all shit and spitting y'all ass.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around.